Okay, live, and it's finished up. I just tried to go live, and I saw the notification, and I was like, I really want to go see, watch that live stream, but, one second, come on out. Just kind of wanted to do an update. We have one viewer, it says. But just kind of wanted to go do an update as well as get you guys' opinion on the Morph Monday type thing and kind of explain that to you guys a bit more. I know he just said Redstrom Reptiles. How are you guys doing? But yeah, I just wanted to get a little bit of opinion about the Morph Monday. Also, I know we haven't been quite as active as recently just because school's starting up and all that. I think last year, just about this same time of year, I kind of had the same type of thing going on. Reviewers now. But basically, like we weren't quite as active at this time of year, and about now, right after the soccer season ended, this time of year, I was back up to putting the videos out and everything. But I just wanted to get you guys updated on this new entry, as well as the new yellow belly female, as well as how some of the leopard gecko hatchlings are doing. This guy's doing well, already eating. The yellow belly female also eating. I'll get her out. And I guess the map turtle as well. But here's her. So this is my largest and smallest ball pythons. Matt Boy Reptiles. How are you guys? How are you? How many snakes do I have? Currently, I have 4 ball pythons. This is my entry in yellow belly. I have a banana. This entry is my male. My baby female yellow belly, pastel female, and banana. Where am I from? I don't normally say what state, but I'll just say I'm from the Northeast United States. United Snakes. I was about to say, because but other than the snakes, I breed leopard geckos. I have a few hatchlings this year. I breed a few fish, guppies. What's up, Mad Boy? Awesome, I'm in Florida. That's really cool. Florida, I've been to Florida a few times. Florida is definitely a state I would want to move to. The Florida state, any reptile love. I think any person who's really into reptiles, that is the dream to live in Florida. Northeast United States, it's not the farthest northeast, like we still do have some more, I guess, warmer weather here, but definitely, like, this time it's starting to get colder. But I did want to kind of give you guys an update on these guys. My banana, I'll actually get out in a minute too. I got these guys about almost 3 weeks ago now. It's been 1, 2, 3, almost 4 weeks. About to be 3 weeks. No, just turned 3 weeks. But wanted to give you guys an update on them, as well as I'll show you guys the map turtle, as well as some of the hatchlings and how they're doing. Also, I'll update on bananas are awesome. Yep, the banana. I'm not sure what is you guys' favorite ball python morphs. I mean, for me, I'd say banana is definitely one of the top ones. Dion King Repti. What's up, King Repti? I just saw the new video of the new baby ball python. Really cool. Special thanks to, I guess I'll give a DER shout out. DER Reptiles. I guess G stripes are awesome. Genetic stripe. But yeah, everyone make sure these are definitely the people who are popping up are definitely some really cool channels. If you're not already viewing their videos, go check out their channels and their videos. But I'm going to put these guys away for a second, and I'm going to other snakes out. So just give me one moment. Actually, I'm going to put him on the ground. Put her down here. Okay. And one thing I do know I need to do really soon, I wanted to wait that way. But let me get out the banana. And my whole ball python rack, all my shelves right now are getting to be out of hand. I'm definitely going to need to switch to a rack soon. Here's the other thing. Partially because of this. Okay. Just got him out. So this is Yande. He's definitely a lot bigger now. Let me go back through and read the chats. Dion Van Komen. Hey at Mad Boy Reptiles, at Redstrom Reptiles, at the Genetic Hunters. The Genetic Hunters, yes sir. Redstrom Reptiles. Hey Dion. Redstrom Reptiles. Hey Ed. The Genetic Hunters. Dion Redstrom Reptiles. No, the Genetic Hunters, Redstrom Reptiles. He's beautiful. Congrats on 100K. Thank you. You're about to be right up there too. You're at 96, I believe, 95, 96. So you're just one. You're right at the door of 100 too. But yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to my friend King Repti, really cool channel. Make sure to check him out. Let's make that happen. Yeah, because he's really he has a whole bunch of cool reptiles. Really knows his stuff about leopard geckos, bearded dragons, crested geckos, all types of. Those are the reptiles he keeps, as well as ball pythons now. But he really knows his stuff on crested geckos. I was thinking about getting crested geckos before, and even bearded dragons, and he helped me, taught me a lot of the information about them. So special thanks to King Repti. This is this guy, and he's starting to get a little bit bigger. One of the things that is my least favorite thing about the banana ball pythons, is they will start to get those spots in that, which he's starting to get a few. But one of the things I did hear from the breeder, they said the specters, they do get less of the spots as they get older, and they just kind of keep more of the same pattern. Not sure how much truth there is to that, but hopefully does keep more of the, I guess, just banana pattern without the spots. But if not, still really cool, really amazing snake, and definitely a very good. I love the spots, the Genetic Hunters. That's really cool too. I mean, that's one of the things I do think about. Yeah, the freckles are cool on them. I don't know. I guess everyone else might like it a lot more than me. I mean, I really like the look of them, especially when they're a lot younger. I do like the look of. They look really cool with the speckles too. I don't know. I just think I like the look of them a bit more without it. But I know, like, definitely, everyone has their own variation on what they like. One of the genes that that's definitely not my favorite. No worries. No worries to each his own. Yep. But yeah, no. Like, one of the genes that is definitely one of the genes that I'm just not too fond of, by the pattern, I guess, is, I don't know, some people would dislike me for saying this, but the champagne, definitely not one of my favorites. I don't know. They're really cool. They're obviously really cool snakes, and I know that they could be but I just really don't like the look of champagne quite as much as I don't know. I guess the champagne's a lot nicer looking than normal, but I mean even normals are awesome snakes. Yeah, we also have paradox bananas. That is awesome. Um, yeah. So, what are all you guys' favorite ball python morphs? I know this is a question I ask a lot, but I guess I will ask that, and I will discuss a bit more about Morph Monday. What I will be doing with that, because I do want to. The genetic hunter is super fire. That's really. I've seen a bit of the fire, but I know at the shows, champagne is a good one. Is a good gene. It's a very good gene. I really do like some of the champagne combos though. A lot of but the plain gene is definitely. I don't know. It's not one of my favorites. Uh, Redstrom reptiles G stripe. That's definitely the genetic stripe's definitely one of my favorites as well. Um, Christine, Schusty, Redstrom reptiles. Champagne is kind of boring on its own, but can do some pretty amazing things when mixed with other genes. Yeah, definitely can. Uh, my favorite is blue-eyed leucistic. Um, really, those are definitely really cool snakes as well. Um, but I do, yeah, those are definitely, I guess, all really cool ball pythons. I guess, yeah, champagne. Uh, I know I like all ball python morphs, but I guess I definitely do have my favorites, and just some genes I'm not quite as fond of. I mean, one of the genes I'm really fond of, I really like the look of it. Exantic is I'll take that back. Exantic is probably my favorite too. Christine, yeah, Exantic. I really do like the look of Exantic. Exantic, even Exantic crossed a lot of other things. It still kind of does have that. Sometimes will have like that pattern of more of the gray and black pattern. Why a lot of people really like with Exantic. What is you guys' favorite lines of Exantic? I'm not too familiar with Exantic. Um, the genetic hunter is very true. But I do want to get this vote out for Morph Monday. Hey, what's good, Brittany Arachnids? Hey, we're just doing a kind of a live stream, just partially because I know I haven't been TSK live here. Hi, Brittany, Redstrom by Redstrom Reptiles. But yeah, the genetic hunters, what's up, sister? I don't know, I guess. Oh, the Morph, that's what I was about to discuss, the Morph Monday. So anyway, as you guys know, I do my Leopard Gecko Morph Monday. And what's up, Ed? Hi, Redstrom Reptiles by Brittany's Arachnids. But the Morph Monday, I did kind of want you guys, anyone who wants to put some input on this. Nice to see the community getting bigger in size. Yep. And I'll say this, I guess, at the end of the video again. Bang, I'm going to finish discussing the Morph Monday anyway. So, as you guys know, I do like the Morph Monday on the codominant and recessive leopard gecko gene so far. As you guys know, I've done about 5 or 6 episodes, I think, on the recessives and codominants. Yes, Dion, the community is building. Redstrom Reptiles. But yeah, that's definitely one thing I do like to see, the fact that the reptile community is getting bigger. I mean, one of the things I do like to see, I mean, in my common life, one of the things I really don't even hear people talk about all too much is just hearing, just common people, not even like at places that are animal related, like for example, reptile shows or I don't know, other places where at where I volunteer or I'm at, they have a lot of animal and pet lovers. Sorry, I know my hands in front of the camera. It's hard work. The genetic hunters. I'm gonna put this guy away actually in a moment. I'll leave him out a little longer. Actually, I guess I will leave him out for a moment because he's up kind of on like the top of that run shelf. And I really do need to get a rack because this whole shelf situation is not working. I have the turtle tank on the bottom, the 240 gallons, and then the 16 quart tub for the little hatchling, and then the 29. I really do want to move these guys to some tubs. I do know much. I do know much about ball pythons. LOL. That's wait. It's not a normal morph. Haha. Brittany's arachnids. LOL. Dion. That's right, sister. The genetic hunters. But yeah, that's one of the things I definitely do like to see, guys. Just recently, just sometimes people will just randomly end up hearing people talking about reptiles, and that's one of the things that I really do like in life. Just hearing people talk about reptiles, just in common day life. Not even people you'd even think would talk about reptiles. So it's definitely a growing community, and that's something we do like to see. But I'm going to get out this little after. Give me 1 second. I'm just going to go wash my hands because I don't like to cross-contaminate between the pets. So let me put this guy back in his home. Okay. 1 second, guys. So anyway, I'm going to get out this little guy. This is one of my aptors I hatched out. Solar the Hedgehog is watching. Sorry I'm late. Redstone reptiles. So what other snakes are you wanting to get to a free high solar hedgehog? I should get some tarantulas. You should get some tarantulas. Redstone reptiles, high solar. Tarantulas I'm not really into, definitely. If I was to get any other snakes other than ball pythons, I don't know. I know 2 snakes I really would like to keep, but I'm not really sure on either one because right now I'm about to get the rack started this winter. I might keep these types of snakes in a rack, might not. But the 2 snakes I would keep, I really do like sand boas, as well as Honduran milk snakes. I do like other types of milk snakes as well, but I really do like the size of the Honduran milk snakes. And my mother actually likes the snakes sometimes almost as much as I do. But one of her snakes is the tangerine albino Honduran milk snake. So I'm gonna get this guy out, and you guys, later on, see you later, the genetic hunters. Everyone, make sure you guys do go check out the genetic hunters. He has great videos. His channel is growing like crazy. Make sure you guys go check out the genetic hunters and subscribe to his channel and join the positivity movement. I know my mouth is moving too fast. Later, Redstrom Reptiles. Bye, Ed. Take care. Brittany's Arachnids. Anyway, the Morph Monday. I'm either going to do I don't want to know if I want to do The Ball Python Morph Monday for a season, probably about 5 or 6 episodes of that. Leopard Gecko Trait Tuesday, talking about polygenic traits like reverse stripe, like this guy right here, tangerine, carrot tail, those types of things. The polygenic traits like bandit, what am I saying? Basically, the polygenic traits and put not as much emphasis, obviously, as there's no, you can't really do like a Punnett square net with the polygenic traits, but break down a bit of the history and do that. Nice leopard, thanks. I caught a rat snake once, Solar the Hedgehog. Yeah, Solar was with me that time when we relocated that rat snake for tarantula, Goliath, bird eater, registrum reptiles. I don't know. I really don't know. That's one of the things I don't know all too much about, or arachnids. Definitely might try to learn a bit more about it in the future. I'm not too interested in it, but I do think it would be something very good to know more about tarantulas, scorpions, that type of thing, and just learn a bit more about it. I will, I guess, try to do that. Let me make sure this is plugged in because it is saying it's acting up. I once caught like 6 baby rattlesnakes. Had to watch my dad. Never mind. A little gruesome for this channel. Okay. No. Honestly, I don't think I'd keep. I definitely would be allowed to keep tarantulas. But definitely something I could learn more about. Always keep learning. That's one thing I do believe in. Always try to learn at least 1 to 2 new things every day. But anyway, I do want to either do. Oh no, Brittany, that is sad and wow, scary to catch. Yeah, it was so sad. Frowning face. Yeah, it's definitely a sad story, and that's one of the reasons why I do relocate snakes. It's in an area where if anyone else basically sees the snakes, they're basically, the people will try to call them on the. So we basically do it to try to move them up a bit further. Otherwise, the spot where we usually see them at, they'll either end up getting hit by a car or they will end up going to the fate of people. So anyway, True, Solar the Hedgehog. So I'm gonna get the father of this guy out. No, let me just sit and discuss the Morph Monday. So I'm gonna either do Ball Python Morph Monday, Leopard Gecko Trait Tuesday, or a combination of the both. Because I know I just keep bringing this back in. I'm just gonna sit here and discuss it, and I guess not look at the comments for a moment, and I'll go back and check all the comments. But do you guys want me to do the Ball Python Morph Monday, Leopard Gecko Trait Tuesday, or both? I could try to do both at the same time, but the only thing is the content might not come out quite as good. I guess it's not quite as big of a deal. It's not like it's doing 2 Morph Mondays at the same time because the traits, you really don't need to know. Do all the Punnett square in that. And I do try to do a decent amount of research, contact a few breeders, and get some good information before I do these videos. I could definitely try to do both at once, but I just do want a bit of input. Just watching my Enchi over in the tank. He's going back into his human hide. But I'm going to get the father of this guy just to show in comparison. So this guy is one I hatched out, I believe. His hatch date's right on the container. Back earlier this summer. He's already up to 18 grams already. And this guy right here is his father, Apter. And this guy here, the Apter, reverse stripe, carrot tail, leopard gecko. Okay, back to the comments. Do videos with the time you have. Thanks. I know I definitely haven't been able to upload recently. I tried to do a few lives that didn't come out all too well. That I was trying to basically kind of explain a bit about this, but they did not come out as well as I would have liked. Let me get out the max nose too. Actually, yeah, I'll get these guys out. So this is one of the issues with not having. It'd be much easier for rack sometimes, I think. I really do like the fact that the leopard geckos are in tanks though, sometimes. So I'm really at this point where I'm like, do I really prefer the tubs or the rack? The tanks or the racks, I mean. Good to see you back, Dion. Wait, hey Dion, I'm finally done with my homework. Hey Dion, good to see you back, Dion. How is school going for you? That's one of the major things I'm lucky I don't have to deal with too much of right now is homework. But yeah, it's definitely one of the things that I know a lot of people going back to school. A lot of people have a whole lot of homework. Dion Ben Coleman. Hey guys. So here's one of them. This is the largest. Starting to get that yellow in. That's the second largest. And this one is the one that I think is actually the male. I got these guys all when they're probably about only a few grams. They're all really small when I got them. She's crawling up my arm. Okay, got her. Okay, and this one I've looked at him. I'm not sure it's a male, but it could be. It looks like it very well may be a male. And they're all at about same size as the Apter, about 18 to 20 grams now. It's just getting up there between the teens and 20s. My school is crazy. Solar the Hedgehog. Okay. How many geckos do you have, and are they all leopard geckos? I currently have 23 leopard geckos. 24. Yeah, because of the hatchlings. So currently 24 leopard geckos. All my lizards are leopard geckos at the moment, yes. Honestly, I would like to get some other types of geckos eventually, or other types of lizards. But right now, all leopard geckos. I thought about having Japanese cave geckos, or some other. That'd be probably my number one choice of another type of gecko. Possibly African fattail. I really do like some of the morphs with them. But right now, just keep and breed 24 leopard geckos, as well as the ball pythons, axolotls, fish, turtles, whole lot of reptiles and amphibians. But bearded dragon or no? Bearded dragon, I would love to keep. Bearded dragons are definitely a really cool lizard. I really do like bearded dragons. But with my current circumstance, I don't think I would be able to keep bearded dragons. But definitely, Red Shrimp Reptiles, I've seen a few of your videos. I definitely need to check out your channel more. Um, but definitely, I know Dion has some really cool videos on bearded dragons. Let me try to fix the camera a bit. And let me get this turtle out too. I'll show you guys this turtle. The new map turtle. Where is he at? Okay, got one of the. Okay, here he is. Okay. So I did eventually put the map turtle with the other two turtles. So here's my yellow belly slider. She is now up to 80 grams. And this little map turtle, it is a 40-gallon pool. I know they're definitely going to outgrow it soon. I'm already working on the stock tanks that will be in the side yard. First one will be for the Simon, or 14-inch. This shell's 14-inch carapace. Soft shell turtle, huge turtle. So he's definitely going to need to get outside first. And right after him, the pond turtle stock tank. But let me read some of the comments. Same. Do you have... no, I do not, Solar Hedgehog. Awesome little turtles. Thanks, Red Shrimp Reptiles. But yeah, I am going to put them back right now. I just wanted to give an update on how this guy's doing. Last time I weighed him, he is at 14 grams. First time I weighed him, he's 11. So he's definitely growing and doing well. And this girl actually, I can tell, she definitely looks like a girl at this point. She is growing almost too fast, where I'm worried that she might be becoming a little bit obese. She definitely, like right when I give her the pellets, she definitely goes. I'm definitely trying to limit her because she's definitely getting a little too heavy almost. But let me see. Let me put these guys back. And I have currently 2 leopard gecko eggs in the incubator. I have another leopard gecko sitting over there. That one right there, if you can see it. She's going to lay eggs soon from the looks of it. I can look at her right now and tell if she's looking like she has a few more eggs to lay. Love your room. Wish I had something like that to keep my pets. Thanks. Definitely do need to rebuild it. It is built. I'll do another room tour, I guess. I really don't want to. But I have a room tour back on the channel, back from April. It's changed a lot since then, but we'll probably do a new room tour soon. My animals sleep next to me. That's definitely one thing I do like. Is if you do have like the shelf, like have a shelf or something right next to where you sleep, and you can just kind of watch the animals. I used to have my bed actually like right here. I had this exact same shelf right here. I was able to have. I had my juveniles at the time, my juvenile female leopard geckos. I just sit there and watch, and just kind of watch the social interactions between. I think I had four or five in there in the 20-gallon log, which is a little crowded. I eventually did separate them out, but just watch their social interactions and watch their habits, and that definitely can teach you a whole lot. Just having that time to just sit there and watch them sometimes, and even if you're not watching them completely. Nice room. It's nice having an area designated to them. I agree. Yes, I agree. But yeah, this is my living space as well as their space. My bed's on the other side of the camera, and currently, what I did intentionally is I kind of put, if you kind of see it, my fish aquarium, my main fish aquarium, my tetra aquarium, right next to my bed. That way I can just kind of glance over and just kind of watch the fish as I go to sleep. BRB doing a drawing. But yeah, what reptiles do you guys keep? Red shrimp reptiles and Brittany's arachnids. And Dion, are you? I'm not sure if Dion's still here. But I know Solar Hedgehog, Brittany's arachnids, and red shrimp reptiles are here. It's saying there are 4 people. Dion, really excited. You did. That's definitely really cool. You got that new ball python from DER Reptiles. Big thanks to them. As I said, go check out everyone's videos on this channel. Dion, I'm still here. I don't any want to get a ball python morph. I don't know what kind yet. That's definitely really cool. I know a good beginner's morphs I'd recommend. The first morph I got, I know is a pastel. But I mean, definitely, it depends on what your goal is. My goal initially was just to keep one ball python, and I didn't really want to get a normal, so I decided to get a pastel, which is basically, as I like to call it, a bright normal almost. It's not a normal, but it does kind of it definitely has a look like a normal, but it's a lot brighter and vivid. So yeah, definitely if you just want to keep one and you just want to pet, normals are definitely great animals as well. But if you want, or if you're just looking to keep one and you want some, and you really like something high end, we have retics, Burmese, ball pythons, boas, tegus, bearded dragons. Wow, that's really, I mean, and a savannah miter. That's a really cool reptile room. Those are all that's basically a lot of the really cool. How is the savannah miter? That's one thing I do end up talking a lot about in the live streams. Tegus, miters, tegus, and boa constrictor, and like large snakes. Let me get an animal out so I'm not just kind of sitting here talking. I'm going to try to fix this camera up a bit more too. Because it keeps falling. I think that should fix it. That's a good angle for it. Let me get my tug snow out. That is my dog who just came in the room. But this is the tug snow. But yeah, we do often end up talking about savannah. Those are all definitely really cool animals I really love. The savannah miter is good. He's getting better, but still doesn't like to be around people. Dion, nice. Those are definitely some animals I really... Tegus and boa constrictors. Those are 2 animals I can't keep because of my current situation, but would definitely love to keep in the future. And savannah miter, not specifically savannah miters, but I'm not quite sure what type of miter, but miters are definitely... I'm really starting to like tree miters, crocodile miters, as well as water miters even, and a lot of different types of miters. You want to come in the video, Shadow? Okay, he's here. Is a tegu is way better pet than a savannah. Yeah, that's what I've heard from a lot of people. Because the tegus, I do hear they're very intelligent and they will even come if you call them. And they're almost like dogs. What is he doing? Someday, I'd like to possibly breed Asian water monitors. Yeah, that's 1 second, guys. Okay. Yeah, the dog does. Yeah, but well, okay. LOL. Yeah, Shadow. He definitely. My dog. I don't know. My dog's definitely. He doesn't really seem to care whether he's on camera. He really doesn't. But he definitely will just sometimes just kind of walk through. He really likes to just kind of be around wherever everything's happening. And I feel like that's kind of how a lot of dogs are. Some dogs will kind of, like cats, I know my cat will definitely just kind of shy away from situations. My dog just always wants to be in the middle of everything. Um, but he just went downstairs. I think my sister's letting him out. But do you ever want to get into big snakes? Um, I don't know. The largest snake think think I'd want to keep. Let me back up a bit. The largest snake I'd want to keep, honestly. I really do like big snakes. What are you doing? You okay? I caught him, so he definitely didn't fall, but he's kind of jumped and I caught him like free, kind of like that. But the largest type of snake I honestly think I'd be able to keep would be a red-tailed boa. And that's partially because they are bigger snakes, and I definitely would. They are snakes that you would need to have a second person at least nearby to handle, or at least in the room with you. But I do feel like any snake bigger than that definitely could be kind of dangerous. Hey, well, it's nice chatting with you guys. I have to make my kid food and put him to sleep. Have a good time then. Guys, make sure to go subscribe to Brittany's Arachnids and check out her channel. Dion, all right, have a nice day. Make sure to go subscribe to everyone here and just keep the positivity moving. Have a good night, Brittany. But yeah, I guess I can kind of chat. If you guys, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to talk, but definitely go subscribe to Brittany's channel as well as Redstrom's channel and Dion's channel and TGH. And a lot, I guess everyone here was kind of at the live stream. So just make sure. I definitely do like to try to view. I definitely do view the videos. Sometimes I do definitely get behind, but I do like to view everyone's videos that I am subscribed to. Just the one I definitely know I haven't seen yet. I watched the Dion, the one that you put out about the new ball python. I saw that one. I didn't get the chance to see the temperature gauge, the temperature control one. But after this, I will try to get to watch it as well as some of Redstrom's videos. Hey, at Madman Serpents. Not familiar with them, but they're a good channel. Definitely, if they're a good channel, definitely go check them out. Not Madman Serpents. Oh, I didn't even. Hey, Mads. Okay, I ain't see them pop up. But what's going on? Yeah, definitely go subscribe to Madmen Serpents. I've never heard of you guys before, but definitely, what's going on? How are you guys doing? And how's your reptile collection? I'm gonna put the tug snow away. I'll get one of the tangerines out. My melanistic shedding, that's probably one of my nicest characters. You're an egg box now. You're about to shed. Let me get out these two, this hatchling. One second, guys. Okay. I'm back. But what is going on with, I gotta call it a night. Later, I'll be safe. Have a good night. See you later, man. Guys, yeah, go check out Redstrom Reptiles. And go subscribe to his channel and go view his videos. But who is still watching? I'm not sure who's still here. So give me a hey if you're still here. But this guy right here is a Hey Solar the Hedgehog. But this is a definitely a tangerine. I can definitely see that orange coming through. And definitely, at least that hypo might end up being a super hypo tangerine. It looks like it's starting to get a little bit of the carrot tail. Dion's still here. And if you guys haven't liked the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. I will probably be doing I'm getting the hiccups now. A regular video, probably tomorrow. Because I know I definitely haven't made a regular video that's not a Morph Monday or a live stream in a while. And I really do like the live because I am able to interact with you guys, and I really do like that. Show the drawing. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. And this is from Solar the Hedgehog. If you guys don't know, Solar the Hedgehog likes to draw. So she just wanted to put this picture of a leopard gecko she just drew. Really nice. Thank you, Solar the Hedgehog. We'll have to hang some of these up. And let me see if I can tilt the camera that way and get that set up. Okay, that bulb is out. I will try to get a new light bulb to fix that in just 1 second. Because this just went out, I believe, earlier this morning. Just haven't got around to fixing it yet. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Who's here? Anyway, this is the 29-gallon aquarium. It is planted, but the plants in it are not doing too good. Some of them are okay. Some of them definitely not doing their best. Shadow. My dog's scratching. Dion's still here. But I have 5 Sarpes and 3 bleeding hearts in here right now. And the one thing is they do seem to kind of stick together, but they're not really schooling together. The bleeding hearts are kind of keeping to themselves. The Serpent are kind of keeping themselves, but they are all kind of staying looking in the same direction, and just kind of swimming together. Although there's kind of swimming in separate schools, which is kind of odd but cool. Up above that, the Rasboras, the Minnows, and the Bettas. The Bettas have kind of just established their territories. The Minnows and the Rasboras don't seem to care. They just all kind of swim loosely through the tank. They don't feel the need to school all too much. But when they do school, they do all kind of school together. But I feel like we're going to go, I guess I go back to the reptile side of the room. And one second. I see I gotta go take a shower. I'll try to hurry so I can see the rest of the live stream. Cool. Take your time. Not sure how long I'm gonna be on here. I guess for a little while longer. Shadow. Yeah, Shadow. You wanna come in the video or no? He just wants to. Shadow, come on. You wanna come over here? But just yesterday, not yet, yeah, yesterday, we had we were dog sitting. Shadow didn't want to be all too nice, so he was kind of barking in that. But we were dog sitting a Rottweiler. Huh, Shadow? You want to sit down? You want to sit down? You want to sit down? Okay. But he's okay. He's gonna Shadow. But anyway, I will get out. I guess if you guys want me to keep the live stream going, I guess I can keep talking a little longer. But let's see some more comments that way. Who else is watching? It says 2. I'm not sure if there are 2 or just Solar the Hedgehog right now. But yeah, definitely. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do the Trade Tuesday tomorrow or if I'll do it next week, but I will be able to do the Morph Monday next week as well as the Trade Tuesday next week. I guess I'll just do both. Definitely do want to get more fish and amphibian videos out as well, because I feel like everything recently just kind of been geared toward the reptile side of everything. Shadow, stop. But definitely some of the cool not expansions, but new additions that will hopefully be happening are amphibian, and they will be on the amphibian rack. So definitely do, I guess, watch for further updates on that, but that probably won't be until probably December, November. But yeah, I might be going to a reptile show. I know I need to go to a reptile show to get more mealworms because I'm almost out. But I'm not sure if I'm going to pick anything up there. Definitely looking for a few different. One time I seen that was a exotic pet store. That was yeah, it sells some stuff that's you said anaconda. Yeah, anacondas, they definitely are not the most common in the pet trade, but captive bred anacondas, they're becoming a little bit more common in the pet trade. But anyway, what am I saying? I don't know. You guys, I guess, can say anaconda at the pet store. No, I would not. Definitely would not get an anaconda. Definitely much too big of a snake, in my opinion. I just had her out. I'll get her out in one moment. As with the leopard geckos, I'm gonna go wash my hands again. Okay. So here's her again. I guess I'm not sure um I think the same people might have been watching than they were watching now. But Solar the Hedgehog wanted us to get Kinshasa or Yellow Belly, possible Yellow Belly gravel. Really not too sure. Um, she looks like just a Yellow Belly to me. I'm not too familiar with the gravel trait, so to me it just kind of looks like a Yellow Belly, normal, but it might actually be a gravel based on the genetics. Not too sure. I'll have to see a bit more when it's an adult. Can see a bit better then. But to me, it just looks like a yellow belly normal. She can get up to about 6 feet. 6 feet at the longest. On average, female ball pythons get to about 5 feet. I went at, I guess, 1 hour. So yeah, I will be trying to upload. Keeps reconnecting. So yeah, the signal's kind of going bad. Um, but definitely go check out some of the people in the chat, as well as some of the people at the TGH live stream, as well as other people in the reptile community. Make sure you guys stay and have a good day. And I think that's all I have to say for this one. So, bye.